Hello again, everybody. Going to do a little bit newer, way newer of a box opening, and that is going to be Return of the Jedi Series 1. I have opened one box of this stuff before. I've got my sealed one up there in the case for protective. I did buy this one recently. It's a sealed one, BBCE. But if you saw my most recent video, is that I found these two at my local card shop after asking, and he had them in the back for 15 years, he said. And so I said, hey, can I help you make some storage room? And so he had two of these X'd out returned boxes. So I'm going to open one of them here today, and I'm going to probably send off some of the packs of the other one, leaving me still with the one that I purchased that is BBCE, and then of course the better of all of them I'm leaving in the container. So I did send off in my early box, I went ahead and sent off a pack and got a PSA 9 on that. So, you know, and I just looked at eBay and right before I got on here, and I saw that 2 days ago, 3 days ago maybe, a PSA 8, two of these, Series 1 Return of the Jedi sold for $86.24 or something like this, two PSA 8s, and this is of course a 9, and then we have a PSA 9 of the Return of the Jedi Series 2, sold for $150 or $149 and some pennies. So maybe that's a strategy, right? I'm gonna go ahead though, I'm gonna zoom this out real quick and just get a shot of this, of all of these guys. So because I know that he, you know, is a trusted source, I've been dealing with that card shop for a little while now, and certainly know he's not going to go through and pilfer anything. He probably wouldn't know what to take out. But that is what I'm going to open up, and let's just get into it. I am looking for some obviously quality cards, looking for the regulars. I'm going to be it is just clearly apparent how absolutely tough it is to get some 10s in here. And as I scroll through the PSA, you can see that the title card has, if you're looking at it down there, maybe I have it on the screen, but we have got 0 title cards with PSA 10s. We've got one of the Luke Skywalker. This might be, I mean, I'm talking none of these are in the double digits for PSA 10s, and most of them are 0s. I mean, it is just so rare to get a 10 on these, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm even looking at the right list. It is just ridiculous how low a numbers these things are. But this is 1983 Return of the Jedi, and goodness gracious, it's just crazy how low the numbers are. But let's just tear into some of these. What do you say? Put these over here. Let's just get to it. I'm going to throw these on the side. Okay, I'm going to get used to the organization of these things. So I guess it's flipped half and half with the sticker in the middle, giving us a chance of, okay, you can see right there that that's got some stuff on it. But we will, I guess these are just every old which way, it seems. Just wonder why these are so tough to get good grades in. I guess it's just this red border. Mysterious Fate. So far so good on these centering. I'm just gonna tear through them since this is not gonna be, this isn't quite as amazingly unique as the Star Wars 77. It just doesn't get cracked every day. This is probably a little bit more plentiful, but, and I know now that this little splotch down here would cause issues for grading. Size noodles and the Rebo band. Okay, so as far as rookies, this is probably one of them right here. So these corners aren't just perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and set aside, and of course the Jabba would be a rookie too, but okay, so that's just some gunk right there. So I'll put the stickers aside. I'll set aside some of the rookie cards, which would be, I guess it would not be Lando. He was a rookie in Empire Strikes Back, of course. I think Mothma or somebody, I forget. There's only just a couple of rookies. There's a Chewie sticker. Because everything is upside down and turned around, I'm gonna have to get my bearings here in the very beginning. Okay, cool. The sail barge and the desert skiff. We've got Imperial Biker. I mean, maybe I'm looking at PSA from a different kind of grouping or something, but it is crazy how low PSA 10s are. Help from Princess Leia. Watched by Boba Fett. A little off center. Okay, towards brighter tomorrow. That looks like it's a printing gaff right there. Chewbacca Triumph. Okay, facing the Emperor. Little off center. Let's see. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the name of the game a little bit on this, if you're trying to truly maximize money, yeah, that one's definitely damaged on the back. It's a cool Admiral Akbar, or at least one of his kind, if you will. I'll make a stack of regulars. I'll have a stack of damaged stickers kind of thing. Let's see. It's an off-center sticker. Entering the throne room. Court of Evil. So I'll just put the Jabbas aside. Logray and Chief Chump. Okay, Jabba the Hutt. What number is that? 14. So this is, you know, the lowest number of the Jabba would be your rookie card, I would think. Princess Leia's smile. Blasting a speeder bike. Okay. Droopy McCool. Hilarious. Okay, that's a cool one. The netted droid. The new Death Star. We will go ahead and put them face to face over here. We got another Jabba the Hutt. What is our sticker though? It's the little baby Ewok that was definite effort to try and get probably some, it's probably pretty good size noodles. Get an effort to get some merchandise to get the little baby Ewoks to sell. Okay, Master of Terror. This is going to be a little bit of a rookie, I would think. 117, probably an earlier card. Plus that's off center. Okay, Yoda the Jedi Master. It looks pretty nice. I'll put that over here. Here's another Galactic Gangster card 15. It's off center. The Death Star Raid. R2D2. Okay. Congratulations, Wedge. The Princess Enslaved. Damaged. Sticker. Okay. Okay, we got the wax side. Let's check that this one does have a damaged back. Ah, it's a good card too, the Young Jedi. But it's got some corner issues. Okay. Let's put this right there. A Luke sticker. C-3PO. The Raging Battle. Quiet C-3PO. Here we go. The Deciders. That's a good one with old Darth. Got a little bit of a corner problem. The Inspection. The Rancor Pit. On the Death Star. Oh, okay. Just good old card that says simply Darth Vader. But this would, it's got that red corner problem. It's a little off center. Card number 3, and this is the one with the waxy back. So, okay. Moving on. Okay. So this one's got some problems. This one on this side is going up. There we go. Mon Mothma. This is one of the rookie cards. It's got some damage from the. Plus, look at that corner right there. So it's got some damage there. And then we've got the sticker, which is going to be, oh my gosh, I'm trying to exercise the brain. It's the blue. What is that? Goodness gracious. Okay, Yoda, the Jedi Master. Yeah, I can just see that all of these. What is the PSA 10s on card 58? We got two 10s on that dude. What is this? 22 Psy Snootles. Yeah, it's like it is tough to get those corners to be perfect. Okay, the plan begins. It's got, well, no, wipe it off. Got a little print yellow splotch. The droid and the Ewok. Newfound friend. Princess Leia strikes back. I can see through the first, 4 or 5 packs or so. And judging from my opening before I started kind of really posting videos or doing anything here, is that when I opened that box of Series 1, Return of the Jedi, and I did submit, it was like 30 cards or something like that, getting absolutely 0 10s from there, which is understandable looking at the, returns, on PSA's website. I won't be sending in. I'm going to be really particular, number one. I'm going to be really particular, and then I might even go through and do another round of really particular before I send some of these in. Plus, these just don't probably get the love that, speaking of love, that some of these other, Series 1 or not Series 1, but Star Wars 1977 cards get in the, aftermarket. Here we go. So this could be a good one. If this were in a 10, of course. This is card number 131. What does 131, are there any 10s for it? 0 10s. 0 10s in that corner up there would do me in right here. So, but I'm going to be really particular when I think about sending some of these in. I'll just put it over here because I know how tough they are to get. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of money getting a bunch of these graded, I don't think. Okay. I did, Ryan Glavka gave me some gradings on his own. He needs to look at trying to get hired by PSA. I had made my comment about how my nails and cuticles were, this is a Bib Fortuna that is probably a rookie. I think there's an earlier number of Bib Fortuna in here. It's like a card 22 or something like this. What is Bib Fortuna's card 12? So this isn't his rookie or anything, but he gave me some grades on my fingernails and cuticles because I got disgusted myself looking at them, and so I've been trying to keep that in mind. So anyway, I'd love to see your ratings, Ryan. If you think anything has gotten better. I tried to give it a little bit of TLC, but okay. The friends depart. That's cool. The court in chaos. Really cool with those Gamorrean guards in there. Lando Calrissian's fight for life. The prisoners is a good card. It's just these corners. It's so tough to facing the Emperor. I think this will come off, right? Just a little bit of moisture, maybe. But yeah, the red is just so tough to get perfect on these things. And that has a splotch there. The Skywalker factor. Princess Leia swings into action. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like it's a Luke card. Card number 2. Card number 2, according to PSA, has one PSA 10 out there. Could this be it? I think it was on the end, too, where the waxy buildup was. There's a size Snoodles sticker. There's another Bib Fortuna, not the rookie. Ambushed by the Empire. Han Solo's approach. Royal treatment. C-3PO getting up. Okay, here's that Luke card. And it's pretty well centered. It's a little low, I would say. Looking at it straight on, it's a little low. I mean, I'm going to put it over here just because of what that card is. The new challenge. Lando Calrissian. Gamorrean Guard. Rookie. All hail C-3PO. With the first grade phonetic spelling. Okay, oh, there's Boba Fett's last stand. There's a Boba Fett card where the wax was. So that's a little bit of unfortunate luck there. So here's the backside with the gum. And then here is the, look at that's off center anyway. Card 47. This is the one That's going to be one of your neater cards, but I'll just put it over here just because. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know this guy like the back of my hand. It's just so embarrassing to not have these names on the tip of my tongue. It's like, I want to say Sri Lanka, but that's not it. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. I'll get it. Okay, within the dice. It's a cool card. A little off center. On the sail barge. Facing Jabba the Hutt. The Triumphant Trio. That's a good card, but it's just those corners. I'm telling you, it's like so rare to get a nice cornered card. Word with Ben Kenobi, and then we have the Emperor. Which one is this? Card 57. What is 57? As far as PSA, we got 0 of those. We got 2 9s. So, you know, would that even get a 9? Maybe because of that print quality. You know, you get a little bit of graying out right there. But I'll put it over here for the time being. I mean, those PSA totals are ridiculous. I've got a screen shows 53 through 61 right now, and it is like 9 cards on the screen, and there is a grand total of 4 PSA 10s that are even in that band, in that section of cards. This has the wax, this has the gum. Here is the sticker. The Morian Guard. Okay, what do we got? Ambushed by the Empire. Han Solo's approach. Of course, I'll go back through these things and try to, okay, so what do we got here? Is there a chance? I'm looking for, oh yeah, look at that. That thing has like a, I was hoping it was just something on, oh, it is just something on the surface. Fantastic. All right, what do we got? Is that something on the surface too? Because if it's not, it won't get a 10. It's worth looking at again, but I think that's just a little print goof. Benevolent Creature. Help from Princess Leia. There's another Watched by Boba Fett with a little yellow splotch, a little off center. Toward Brighter Tomorrows with a major, kind of looks like he has one of those horrible acne attacks. Okay. Levitated by Luke is this card here on the back with the wax. So that's this. C-3PO. And then over here is going to be the old freshly cold and melted Han and Bouche. And then here is a Han Solo sticker. Very nice and vibrant yellow. Okay. Turn these back. 2 stickers. That's interesting. You never know what's going to happen in the old factory in 1983. Okay. Break for Freedom. A message for Jabba the Hutt. Victory Celebration. Ready for action. Military Leader Admiral Akbar. Unexpected Allies. Okay, here's a card. A checklist. The Ultimate Mission. Let's keep it rocking. Trying to keep it at a decent pace here. We got a little bit of a wax on the back, gum on the front. This guy has Jabba the Hutt card number 14. Is it in fact his rookie here? Jabba the Hutt 14. It is going to be his rookie right there that's got the gum stain on the back. It's too bad. And then over here is going to be this one. There's Boba Fett's Last Stand card 47. The back looks decent. All right. Let's see what this has in store. In the center is going to be a Princess Leia sticker. We got 2 stickers again. Got a weird print situation. There's Bouche, Princess Leia, and then in her disguise. Okay. Within the Death Star. I did get my Empire Strikes Back. For all I know, maybe I'll be posting the Empire Strikes Back Series 1 Return before I post this. I don't know. Here we go. Boba Fett's Last Stand. Dang, look at that. So we've got a little bit of a print jobby, and then the corners aren't. You can see that corner right there. I did just get that it's been shipped, and it was shipped yesterday. So I feel like I will be getting the box of them tomorrow. After all these shipments, whenever I get the shipment notice, it will always say expected delivery, and it's always a day later that it says it's going to be here, but it always shows up so far a day early. So that is the trend. So we've got a little bit of a wax. That's a cool one. Nitko or Nikto. What's his name? Nikto. And then the back has the gum or the wax, whichever. Which way I opened it. Does this have another double sticker? It does not. So we've got Nien Num sticker. Okay, message for Jabba the Hutt. Victory celebration. Ready for action, Han Solo. Liberated by Luke. The forest creatures. Military leader Admiral Akbar. Is this his? No, it's 124. What is Admiral Akbar? I don't even see necessarily. Here's another checklist, a little off center, but I'm curious. What are these? 131, 132. I know I've already looked for one of them, but yeah, both 0 10s, and I don't think that would get a 10 just because of that guy right there. Isn't it crazy how particular things have gotten? I mean, there's something about having a little bit of experience. It goes a long way, rather. Toward the Desert Palace, we got. On this side is going to be. Oh, that's a cool shot. Just that kind of opening scene, traveling at half of a mile an hour with R2's slow butt. I could just imagine how frustrated C-3PO was. Not that he was a real turn and burner as far as speed is concerned, but goodness, you never really saw R2-D2 just kind of buzzing around and going to, okay, here's a cool sticker. There's no doubt about it. It's got a little bit of that yellow on the right-hand side, and it's off-center. That's a cool sticker. I sent in a couple of those, still didn't get anything better. I don't think I had anything better than a PSA 8 on the sticker of Boba Fett, but I can maybe go take a break and go get it now. Okay, this one is looking real nice to me, I have to say. It's got a line. It's got a weird I don't know if you see that, but there's a line that goes right there. So I just think that littlest thing, because what is that one? That's a card 120. I happen to have it right here, and there's one PSA 10 in the history of time. 1983, 2022, 39 years. 49 years. Goodness gracious, what is it? 83, that's 39 years. The Bounty Hunter Boosh. Biker Scout and the Battlefield. Courageous Ewoks. Decarbonized. And then Han Solo's Plight. That's a cool card. Okay. But yeah, I've forgotten how much it cost to send in a wax pack. And another thing I've kind of forgotten, just because it's been a few months, man, all I need is a couple of days to start forgetting stuff. But I'm trying to remember how I packaged it. So this is the wax with the good Princess Leia Organa. I forget how I packaged them. Do they need something specific? It's a cool Yoda one, but it's got that green band. It's odd. The actual image is to the right, but yet I would think that the green band would be over here, since it's, got some of the next color of the image on here. It's kind of an odd combo. Okay, Ewoks approaching the princess. All right, what is this one? Do we have a good card here? No, we've got some of that scuffing on the top. Lord Vader is down, and the back is a little off center. But once again, my impressions on the back has been thrown out a little bit as far as my high expectations for centering on the back and the needs for it, because of my experience of having some of those other, especially Return of the Jedi. Here's a Bib Fortuna. Okay. What's this number? Here it is. Here's his rookie. But I can just see that corner right there. You know what I mean? It's centered pretty well. But, it's a little low. I'm going to put it over here. You never know what I will end up doing and sending in. And I know you don't know, because I don't know. Okay. Boush's Captive. So here it is, just to take a look. This is what it looks like with the gum on the back. Came off really easy, but it was not easy on the card. That's okay. Battle in the Forest. Okay, so, and then here is the sticker. It's a Luke sticker. Off center. Okay, the Rescuer. Corner damage. Okay, title card. 0 10s. She's pretty. I want to go get some of my other Return of the Jedi returns. There are 0 10s. There's 13 9s. And I think I got one of them. Card number 1. I'm going to put it over here. The card looks really good, but it has a little bit of the print kind of, which is, of course, not my fault. But they don't take that into account. There are no opinions accepted at submission time. It doesn't leave too much of a content, a comment box. So I don't think. The Rescue, the Forest of Endor, the Emperor's Offer. That's a cool card. Those Imperial Guards were always cool to me. And then Boush's Captive. This pack had a little bit of a bend, but that's nothing that would be, terribly graded off. I'm gonna go ahead and shove this stack back, giving me room to start another stack. So you can see how this one was on the bottom of the box for ever, 39 years, as we decided to come to. Okay, gum. So here's the wax. It's good looking Han Solo. And then we've got the gum. And then we've got this 2 stickers. With somebody at the door. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to pause, and I will come back with a couple of graded cards as well from my earlier stack. Be right back. So I just went and grabbed a couple of things that were some of my Return of the Jedi submissions. And this is, in fact, the 9 that I got for the title card. So looking at this one, this one had a couple of little, that's probably why. A couple little yellow, absolute, just kind of little bitty yellow dots there. I won't just completely throw it away, of course. But let's keep going. I don't think I've finished this pack. So, Fury of the Jedi. That's cool. These were my 2 stickers. I don't think I'd looked at them yet. Then we got Ben. We've got Under Attack. Luke Skywalker Arrives. That's a cool one. It's got some corner in the bottom left. Heroes in Disguise. The Death Star Raid. R2-D2 hit in front of the bunker. Congratulations, Wedge again. The Princess Enslaved again. Another bottom of the pack here. On the box. That wax collecting the cardboard fragments over the years. Okay, we've got the waxy buildup. Okay, we got a Darth Vader right there. Card number 3. We've got the damage from the gum. I try to be gentle. I feel like just rubbing these cards, you could lose some of the red corners. Okay, we got the Rancor Pit on the Death Star. Revising their plan. Okay, this should be the Darth Vader card. Look at already see just the slightest little imperfection up there. Okay, I'm gonna put her over there. How many is card 3? Card 3 has 0 10s. 0 10s of that card. And then there are 9 9s. Do I have... These are my 9s that I got from it. Yeah. No, it's an 8. So I only got an 8 on that one. So, anyway. There, the Rescuer. Okay, here's a title card. Another yellow splotch, but this is... that corner in the bottom left. I'm just going to set it aside because it is a desirable one. It's got the artwork of the Return of the Jedi. It doesn't have, the Revenge of the Jedi or anything like that. I guess they had already decided on that before they started to print the cards. gotten probably 2 of most things. Of course, this set is 132 cards. Yeah, it is, because the checklists are at 131 and 132. So it's also a much bigger set, right? So you can't expect 3 and 4 of every card, naturally. Although you are getting more cards in the packs, it's still, I don't think you can expect 3 sets. So I've already gotten a couple of the Darth Vaders, a couple of the title cards. So now I'm just kind of hoping for more, right? Hoping I got an equal pull. That's a cool one. Corners look pretty good. Okay, the Emperor's Offer. Princess Leia Strikes Back. Okay, Mon Mothma, that's a rookie. It's off to the right. Good looking card. I'll just put the rookie over there. Okay, the Raging Battle. Little off, but it's a cool one nonetheless. A little bend in these guys, in these cards here. Nothing like that last one when I opened up it was the Series 5 of Star Wars. They were like 3 packs in a row that had major warping back and forth kind of stuff. So that one has the wax. This one has the gum. And here is my 2 stickers. Yeah, I was kind of listening to another individual. Maybe it was Pocket Full of Wax. I can't remember exactly. But he's just saying how he's not such a big fan of the stickers. I think generally speaking, of course, I'm not really a fan of the stickers too. You know, as far as I would definitely choose to have a good card of the regular cards rather than a tin or something of a sticker. But they are cool nonetheless, just as hard to get in perfect condition. It's got a corner problem. Okay, here we go. Another checklist. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty good, I have to say. Might have to send that in, because they are 0 tins, I believe, from what we've seen already. Battle of the Jedi. Droid and the Ewoks. Toward the Desert Palace. All right. This one, it's got the wax. This one got the gum. The battle begins. Get our sticker. Or do we have, it looks like we have 2 stickers this time again. R2-D2, frayed at the bottom. Not frayed, but peeled up. Okay. Pretty good looking. Just the image, the actual print quality isn't all that amazing, to me at least, on that the image of Princess Leia. The Rescue, the Forest of Endor, R2-D2 meets Wicket. Okay, here's Bouche, or Bausch. It's a good looking card. Is that a problem or not? I'll put that aside. Love-Cinta. All hail C-3PO. A timeout for love. The heroic droids. Okay, wax. There's the good old Lando with the gum. Flip this around. Okay, Jabba sticker. Jabba no Bother. See another Emperor back there. Okay, Luke arrives. Little off. Heroes in disguise. Still love these cards. You know, even though they're being difficult as far as getting perfect grades, the images are cool. There's a line going across there. The Emperor. Card 57. What is 57? Let's see. Just curious. 57. 0 10s. If in doubt, guess 0 10s for these cards. Jabba's new dancing girl. The Ewok leaders. The new challenge. Okay. Got the wax. We've got the sticker. Or sorry, not the sticker, but the gum. And we've got one sticker, card number 3. Got the green band on the top. It's your boy Droopy McCool. Here's Dungeons of Jabba the Hutt. I feel like that's the first one I've seen of that. I feel that way. I've been wrong. I've watched my videos back once or twice, and I realize that sometimes I say that and I'm wrong, but that's okay. Bausch's Captive. Fury of the Jedi. That would be cool to get perfectly centered and not have a corner problem. The Ultimate Mission. Princess Leia to the rescue. You can look at that printing issue up here. It's just, it's like they ran out of red and just had a yellow base and it's like spray paint that went awry. These waxy packs are sticking to each other here. Okay, the new Death Star. Here's the one with the big ship. Oh, we got a dog right there with the Star Destroyer. Okay, got 2 stickers. Got Luke way off center. Okay, that's a perfectly looking on center one. Does have a yellow slight bar up there, but I mean, it looks nice. Ewoks to the rescue. Okay, we got a military leader, Admiral Akbar. 124. The unexpected allies. Okay, straight up, good old-fashioned Chewbacca. What do we got? Chewbacca. Card 7 has 2 PSA 10s, and that's not one of them. This one looks real nice. Han Solo, centered, corners look good. What is this one? Card 4. Card 4 has 2 10s. Might have to fire that one off. I don't see any. Let's see. Let's use the glare. Are there any bubbles on the surface? No. That could be a nice one. Droids on the move. A monstrous fate. That pack didn't even seem to be closed. Okay. Lack of wax on that guy. Salacious Crumb, that's it. That's his name. Han Solo's plight. And then we've got the sticker on this. No sticker on this one. Muy interesante. Okay, Beto and a Jawa. Not Greedo, of course. The Demise of Jabba the Hutt, The Sail Barge in the Desert Skiff, Imperial Biker Scout, Princess Leia Organa, Biker Scout in the Battlefield, the Courageous Ewoks, and then another decarbonized. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, the inspection. What is this? Oh, yeah. And they're marching down to inspect the, he senses something, I think, in the ship. Here is Han. All right. Golly, look at all these Princess Leia in Endor Forest. Okay, Princess Leia's smile. Blasting the speeder bike. Another Droopy McCool. What is this one? 21. Are there any of these guys in 10s? 4. 4 of these. It's off center on the back. Battle in the Forest. Captured by Ewoks. Okay, here's a Bib Fortuna. Slightly off, and it's got a little dimple there of some kind. Yeah. Pondering the Raid. Print issue on the face. What do I got? Down to 10, 5. This is 9. And it makes sense. This was a stack. There are 36 packs in a box, so one column would be 9 packs. 1/4 left. We got the wax. We've got the gum. We've got the sticker. All right. The Deadly Cannon. The Victorious Rebels. Okay. Lightsaber battle. It's got a corner ding. R2-D2 meets Wicket. The Courageous Ewoks. Another decarbonized. There's Han Solo's plight. Those seem to be married. Those 2 cards. They are together quite a bit. Okay. Back of the pack, where the gum was. It's a cool speeder bike. Then we got the wax. So it seems like on the earlier, Star Wars packs, if you have the wax, and I have turned in quite a few, and I've gotten some decent scores, you can deal with the wax card, because you can put some heat on it, just some light kind of breath, and wipe off that wax, and you're going to be good to go. These, with the wax on the back of the actual card, seems like they were maybe trying to do you good, but it leaves a residue that I don't think goes off the back because it's not coated. Okay. Corner down here. That's perfect. Like I said, I'm trying to be even more particular. Here's another bib. Card 11? 12, that's right. Were there any? Forgive me if I'm asking the same question. There's one PSA 10 of this guy, and I don't think that would do it. I'll put over here Princess Leia Organa. Definite corner damage up there. Okay, we got 7 packs left. And then I will run through and I will try to decide. It'll be a smaller pack, like I said. I got an awesome package from PJ in the mail. I sent him a box of an empty box, one or two of the old Star Wars ones, and just because I'm certainly glad I'm not going to throw something like that away, right? And he wanted it. He spoke up, so I sent it to him, and he was not. Oh, there's another header card. And he was nice enough to send me some cards, and if those are the kind of, he sent me Series 2 Empire Strikes Back, really good condition cards, and I will be sending some of those off, so I'm excited to do that. I'll probably sneak those into this order when I send these, so be looking for that PJ in the next little bit. But thank you again for those awesome cards. Now let's look at this title card here coming up. Okay, what is that right there? Is that just a little something that can come off? No. Dang. That's doggone it. It's all right. Not the end of the world. What are we doing anyway? We're just looking at cards and having fun. So I've got some other ones if I really want to open them. I'm certainly not going to be sending off 36 packs to get, PSA'd sealed packs. But maybe if I want to, I can open up a few more or whatever. Let's see. Okay, we got the wax on the back. This one on the other side. And then we've got our sticker right here, which is an R2-D2. Cool sticker. What do we got? Bausch's Captive. Fury of the Jedi. Okay. No. It's just got to speak to me. And that one wasn't speaking to me. Under Attack. This one's a little high of center. Per the back as well. R2-D2 is hit again. Congratulations, Wedge. The Princess Enslaved. That looks like a nice card. I mean, it's a little low if I'm being particular, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, we got 5 packs left. Let's see, these things falling all over the place here. All right. Once again, I'm just gonna put it out there that these Empire Strikes Back return that I've got coming, I am really just thinking I'm gonna be getting some 8s and 9s. Just looking at the totals, looking at the pictures that I took of my cards that I sent in, I cannot imagine getting really more than like 110. You know what I mean? It's just, I have got to reel in the old expectations here. That's a good looking straight up card number 4, Han Solo. It's a little high of center. I think I have an 8 in that guy. And there are 2, there's 24 8s out there in the world. Monstrous Fate. Imperial Scout Peril. Skywalker Factor. Poor print job on this guy. Lots of yellow fading in there. This one too. Okay, Size Snoodles and the Rebo Band. Okay, Galactic Gangster. This is the card 15, though. It is, but it's a good looking one. What is card 15? How many 15s are there in the world? One. And Jabba the Hutt before it was 2, but that's not, that corner's gotta, I'll put it over there. 4 packs left. I think I really only got 2 so far of the straight up Darth Vader card. And this one, swing to safety, has the gum. This one had the wax. What is this Salacious Crumb? Let's see, 16, it's right there on my screen, 0 of them. There have only been 14 of the cards graded, period. So you're looking at a pop, whatever I get. The worst would be a pop, you know, I mean, it's just, but that's off center. I don't think I'd be sending that in. Okay, what's the sticker on this guy? It's a Droopy McCool. Saw the word Boba Fett on there on one of the cards here. Rebo and Beto and Jawa. The demise of Jabba the Hutt. The sail barge and the desert skiff. Imperial Biker Scout. Watched by Boba Fett. Print error. Toward a Brighter Tomorrow. Okay. Facing the Emperor. That one looks pretty good. 116. What do we got for card 116? 116 has 0 10s. Might send that in. 4 packs. Okay, wax. It was the C-3PO. Then we got Princess Leia with the gum. And then we've got the sticker. Got Portrait, A Court of Evil coming up. So there's a C-3PO sticker. Okay, here's this Chewbacca off center. Princess Leia's smile. Got Major Ding actually on the edge. Another Droopy off center. Okay, Court of Evil. I think that comes off down there. It did. This looks pretty nice. What is card 13? How many are of card 13? Right next to the Rookie of Jabba. Court of Evil 1. 6 9s. Might be worth firing. Okay, here's a straight up Jabba the Hutt. Is this card 14? Here is his rookie. What is that? I mean, pretty good looking. The corners. I'm gonna have to send that in, I think, just because. Okay, 2 packs. Lightsaber Battle on the back card. So this is the old Lightsaber Battle. I have one of these that is a 9. So that's coming up, but this one won't be getting a 9 because I won't be sending it in because it's got the waxy buildup on the back. And then we've got 2 stickers this time. One of Admiral Akbar. And then we've got a Han Solo sticker. And this is gonna be my gum tarnished. And then we can put this over here and see what we got. The new Death Star. Levitated by Luke. The Deadly Cannon. Victorious Rebels. Okay, what do we got here? It's a little off center. I've got one of those in a 9. Quiet C-3PO. Here we go. The Deciders. This would be cool to get. Yeah, corner is an issue. Big time. Alright, the Young Jedi. Do I have this in a 9? Yeah. So there's that in a 9. And it had one of those guys here, so, and then another one over here. So, anyway, we'll never know if that was the reason or not, because it wasn't a 10 until I see a 10 with that kind of on there. Okay, Lord Vader is down on the back with the wax. So put that over there. Put this one over here with the gun. We got 2 stickers. Just get my hands in order here. Okay. Bounty Hunter Boosh. Okay, Toward the Palace. Okay, it looks pretty good. That card looks good. That card looks... No pimples or zits. There's a little bit of a bump there. But card 11, my lucky number, might be worth talking about. Newfound Friend. Okay, got another rookie Mon Mothma, little off center. All right, I think I will pause this, of course, here, and I'll come back with my summation and what I will send off. So I'm gonna kill it right now. See you in a second. All right, so I'm going to just show you really, this is a completely honed down, you know, I am cutting it off at the edges, only sending in these cards from this entire box of Return of the Jedi. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to be gentle. I haven't even put them in my penny sleeves yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these cards I'm going to send in. I've got, and they're not necessarily all, you know, heavy hitters. I do have 1 or 2. I can even see a dimple right there that I shouldn't even send this one in. Goodness gracious. And I don't think I'm going to. Like, if I'm seeing any issues with my eye, which there's a little dimple right there, I'm not going to send this in, even though I would, you know, theoretically get a 9. What is this, 47? Once again, I'm just, you know, 47. There's 10 9s. You know, maybe I'll just go ahead and send this in. It is the Boba Fett card. But that's what I've been doing. If I found any little thing, I was just not going to send it in. So I'm sending those 12 in, I believe is what it was. I'm also going to send in these. I've gone through with a fine-tooth comb. They were all very good. These are sent in from a viewer, PJ, who I appreciate so much you sending these. I will be opening a box of these within the next couple of weeks. Series 2, Empire Strikes Back, but these all look very clean. I'm going to go ahead and fire off these 6. This is not part of Series 2, Empire Strikes Back, but this is a header from a rack pack, and it is in extremely good condition. I do not expect a 10, right? There is a little bit of a bend on this side right here, but goodness gracious, it is so rare to even have one this pretty, and so appreciative of this. I'm gonna send this off and we will just exactly see what they say, but there are so few of these things out there. Anyway, I'm pumped. So I'm going to send these 7 as well with those 12. And then I'm going to send 12 of these from the other box. I went through them, and I have gone through and I tried to select the gum that was still all intact. You know what I mean? I didn't want to send one that was all in pieces. That's probably something that they grade. I tried to look at all the corners. There's certainly no breaks. I checked for the seal was still very intact. And also from the different varieties of the different, card headers. I'm sending in 4 of the Luke ones, 3 of the Jabba, 3 of the Ewok, as well as 4 of the Darth Vader ones. And so that's a total of 14 of those. So this is a smaller send in. Nonetheless, still enjoy it very much to do it. Once again, upcoming things. I got 4 or 5 returns coming. I have secured another a Series 4 box because I'm insane, and I really enjoyed looking for those C-3POs. And of course, the Series 2 of Empire Strikes Back. I've got a Series 3 that I need to get so that I can open, as well as a Series 2 from Return of the Jedi. Plenty of stuff coming, so think about it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would be awesome. But truly, I'm doing this for my own good, honestly, and maybe if any of you enjoy watching this stuff. But anyway, wish me luck on the returns, and thanks for all the feedback, you guys. I appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.